Hey guys, welcome to your love reading for, who am I doing? Scorpio. This is going to be for your August 2025. We are going to take a look at the person that you're dealing with to see what their true feelings and intentions are towards you. Apply this to your own unique situation. Switch the roles if you want. Like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that you guys get notified on when my new videos post, when I go live. Also, if you guys are interested in wanting to follow me on my social media pages, personal readings with me on Zoom, pre-recorded also on Cameo. The links and the details are in the description box below. Also, if you guys have not joined my channel memberships, hit the join button. I would greatly appreciate it if you guys did join just to support me and my channel. And also, if you guys didn't know, I am doing another giveaway where I'm giving away 2 free personal readings with me, either on Zoom or pre-recorded. Okay, you could choose either or. The details to enter is in the description box below. And I will announce the winners on August 30th on the community tab on my YouTube channel, okay? So Scorpio, we're gonna start with some oracle messages and then we'll get into the tarot, okay? What messages do we have here for? What messages do we have here for Scorpio? And you guys, you can apply this to new love, current love, or an ex. We have emotional betrayal, having emotional feelings for someone when you're with someone else, okay, feeling for another. So here's the thing. I do feel like this is a third-party situation here, Scorpio. So someone here is with somebody else, but still having feelings for another here, okay? So I don't know where you fall into this category, but just apply this to your own unique situations, okay? Food tray. Things are separate, keeping things apart, not allowing different parts of life intertwined. I feel like someone here is trying to, this is really interesting. I feel like someone here, even though they're with somebody and there's 2 options here, I feel like someone here is still trying to make this work somehow. Yeah. The thing is, like, that could work. You know, make sure that, you know, there's full transparency here. It seems like someone here could be alluding, or that someone here is trying to open up the relationship here. Someone here is trying to make this a throuple here, okay? So whatever that may look like to you guys. To be quite honest here, Scorpio, from the Scorpios that I do know, this is not your jam, you guys. Because you guys are very, very, very possessive people, okay? Some of you guys are very possessive people, and that some of you guys could be really jealous here, okay? I don't think it's a bad thing per se. It's just that you guys want what you want. You guys just don't share your person with somebody else, okay? So we have social pressure here. Outside opinions are affecting decisions. This is really interesting because one of the things I'm getting here is I feel like someone here is going towards, you know, a relationship that's a non-conventional, that's not like part of the societal norm here, okay? And I feel like someone here is under social pressure to maintain that appearance and not being fully transparent and honest about it. So, you know, let's say if, for example, you guys get into a throuple situation or something like that, right? I feel like someone here wants to hide it. Someone here wants to keep it a secret and not share it because there's some sort of shame around it, or that someone here feels judged. But who cares? You guys do you here. If it works for you, why should other people's opinions matter, right? So let's see what else we have. Hey, you know, I've seen open relationships. I've seen throuples work. It works out great. So, you know, if you guys are open to that and it works for you, amazing. Yeah. So we have peaceful resolution, finding a calm, amicable solution to conflict, harmonious outcome, cooperation, and respect. Cultural appropriation here, using cultural symbols that strips them of their original significance. Okay. This is a third-party situation. Someone here found love at work. I feel like someone here is trying to step out of the traditional norm here. But like I said, Scorpio, for some of you guys are not okay with this. This is not your jam here, and that is completely fine. You know, you want what you want, you know. Some people may be okay with this, but some people may not be. What is this person's feelings towards Scorpio? What is this person's feelings towards Scorpio? What is this person's feelings towards Scorpio? When we have the Ten of Pentacles, I feel like with the Ten of Pentacles here, definitely this person does want to build a life here with you. Okay, but do you want it in the way that is just non-traditional? Yeah. Just not part of the societal norm, you know, with the Five of Cups. You know, a lot of people right now these days are exploring outside what is the norm. And that is okay. Sometimes people just explore and they're like, okay, you know what, it doesn't work for me. Okay, and that's fine. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like in certain situations in life, I feel like it's just good to experience, just to be like, okay, I have the experience, you know, I know how it is, you know, and sometimes it works for other people and sometimes it doesn't work for other people, you know? So the Seven of Swords here, not the Seven of Swords, the Chariot here and the Nine of Swords. Strength, Leo energy, and the Three of Wands here. I feel like this person is scared that you will walk away from them. Let's say if this person is wanting to actively pursue this type of relationship, right, and that you're not down for it, they're scared that you will walk away. Now, this person may not be saying it because they're scared that you will walk away. Yeah. So in a way, this person loses either way, or that's why they may not be saying it, or so. I feel like they're not saying it. Yeah. What are they hiding from, Scorpio? Queen, there's someone else in the picture here. Yeah. Like, I feel like they're not ready for you to find out. I feel like they're trying to figure out a way to tell you here that, hey, you know what? I'm very interested in trying this type of model relationship. What do you think about it here? This person wants to be with two people. Yeah, they're hiding somebody else. Like, I feel like this person's trying to gain the courage to tell you the truth that, hey, you know, I've been thinking that I found someone that I like. I want to try being with you and I want to try being with the other person here. But like I said, for some Scorpios just doesn't like to share. And that is completely okay. This person's scared of being blocked here. Yeah. They're scared of how you will react. Because I feel like for some of you guys, Scorpio, some of you guys are more of the traditional type. Yeah, and that is okay. And whatever this person wants, that is okay too. But it's all about being transparent and being honest. Because whatever you guys want, you know, whatever this person wants, whatever you want, there's nothing wrong with what you guys want. It's just about transparency and not hiding it. Yeah. What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? What is this person's intentions towards Scorpio? Six of Cups. They've been together with you for a long time, I feel. Yeah, they're definitely keeping a secret here. I would not be surprised if it's not a throuple. I just feel like this person just wants to have multiple relationships. Yeah, I do feel like this person is more suited for like polyamorous, you know, polyamory or something like that. I don't feel like this person is innately just monogamous, and that is okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all. Yeah. No judgment zone here, okay, you guys? It's more about just coming to a place of understanding, you know, where that person's coming from, even though if you don't agree with it, right? Just understand that, you know, that is what they want, and that they have to understand that is what you want too, you know? You want different things. This is really interesting though, but I see some of you guys kind of like, you know, dabbling it, giving it a try. You know, sometimes, you know, in life we just have to try something to actually know what the experience is like, right? You know, but it's a risk though, you know, because like if you do jump into that situation, there is a possibility that you could get hurt. That's the problem here. Yeah. So it's like a catch-22. Let's see. Will they take action? Knight of Wands. Yeah, this person is very, very, very explorative, you know, with people, very curious about people, very curious about, you know, sexual experiences here. They will take action here towards you. They're hoping that, I feel like they're hoping that you'll be a little bit flexible about this, okay? But like I said, even though this is coming up this way, you know, even though they're hoping that you will do this, You know, at the end of the day, you have free will to do what's right for you. You know, that's the beauty of these readings, is that, okay, this information's coming through, but what are you going to do about it? How does that help you? You know, what are you going to do that will help you, that will make you happy? What path are you going to take? What decisions are you going to make, right? So what is the likely outcome? Yeah, there could be some sort of peaceful solution here, whether you guys will give this a try or that you guys go your separate ways here. The Four of Swords here with the Page of Cups. Two of Wands. Okay, I do feel like this may continue for some of you guys. But in the future here, there may be some sort of conflict here, okay? There may be some sort of conflict here. Yeah, I feel like they want to ask you this, but I feel like they're scared to ask you. That's the thing. All right, very interesting reading, Scorpio. So Scorpio, I do hope that this was helpful. I hope that this resonated. And I will speak to you guys in another read. Thanks, guys. Bye for now.